Oh no, we're in the dark. It's Sunday. It's March. It's sunny. So we're at the zoo. It's the first sunny weekend in a while. So we're gonna go and see what we can see, and maybe get the last of those Lego animals that we missed from the last one. We'll see you on the other side. First stop, we're going to go and check the dogs out. We haven't seen them in quite a long time. Pups must be all grown up now.
Leggy teenagers.
Leggy teenagers. Like me.
Do you want to go through Benvale on the way?
Yeah, we can do. Can see some birds. I can already see starlings and weavers. When I say starlings, I mean royal starlings, not normal ones. There's a weaver. Sorry, superb starlings, not normal ones. Oh look, got one down here. Blacksmith plover. Yeah, and Gemma's just spotted a weaver over there. We're stopping at the rhino house. Do you want to see the meerkats as well? Oh, there's a lot of people stood over there. I wonder if the rhinos are out. It's sunny, but it's quite cool.
Oh, we can go in the house, yeah.
Yeah, let's have a quick look. Blimey, someone's grown.
Isn't it? Whatever the new one was called, I can't remember.
Look at these two. Gemma's forgotten which rhino is which. She thinks that's Kitani now, and the other one's Zuri. Yeah. Sometimes with YouTube I do feel like you have to state the obvious, but this is actually the rhino paddocks. They don't just have that indoor bit, they have all these outdoor bits as well. It's just blooming cold and they're staying in.
There's two rhino enclosures.
Yeah, this is for the first two that we saw in the rhino house, and then the other side is for the other two, and then over the back there's at least two more paddocks.
There's another one over there too.
And yeah, another two over that way actually.
Yeah, yeah, oh yeah,
yeah, a lot of rhinos and a lot of space for them. We're in the Makomazi painted dog reserve. See if we can see some doggos.
They're not normal dogs. They're wild, mate.
I got look for dogs today. It's actually a moon.
Sam.
It's dark, isn't it? The one that's just come over.
Those big ears are awesome. So we could only see one or two of them, but they're all up there sunning themselves. They were just in the window there to the left. Got lots of new signage in here, which is good. We like signage. Information about hunting. They're a pack hunter. Very intelligent.
And prolific.
Yeah. Is that prolific at hunting or prolific at breeding?
Both.
So well, something I did notice in the newspaper the other day, and since it's in the newspaper I think it's okay to talk about it. This area here is earmarked for a 2020 development, which would mean that the giraffes would be coming over here. It should be exciting, a nice new giraffe house. And as a result, over the back, over the trees over there, which you can't really see from here too well, there's going to be a hotel. So in future we might be able to come for an overnight stay at Chester Zoo. That'd be nice. So we're going to go and head into Islands. Boat's up and running today. Some warty pigs resting. Oh, and Gemma's just found one right close to us that I missed. Crossing Springy Bridge. Ever so slightly wibbly. Here's a rarity, the tree kangaroos awake. Mainly because she's eating. Be nice if she turned around though.
I'm not sure you can.
Got the dusky paddy melon. And there is another one further at the back, but you can't really see it, it's in the trees. So you'll have to take my word for it.
The country dry leaves.
Yeah. They've, from this point, they haven't made any progress on monsoon forest. There was a news article in the paper I noticed the other day said that that's only expected to open in 2020 as well, which probably isn't a surprise because the amount of work that needs to be done on it is quite extensive. Anyway, we're going to go down to the tigers now and see if we can find the other Lego animal so we can complete our sheet from the last video because we were too lazy to come over here last time. I have seen a tiger, but it was so far away that it really wouldn't be easy to pick up on this camera. So we'll head round the other side and see if we can see her on that side.
Is this one a black bear?
That's not a black. Hang on, that is a black. That's not a tiger. Oh, there's a tape here at the front. That's different. They're both in here. Has the youngster moved on now?
Oh right, sorry.
So this is Marjorie and Batong. Marjorie at the front, Batong at the back. If you want to know the difference, Marjorie's ears look a little bit nibbled and Batong's have got the nice white marks on the top. Batong didn't do it. It was me. Beautiful, aren't they? We have got a tiger. I'm going to guess it's Karana, but I'm sure Gemma will know. The other one's up at the top, so I can't really see her very easily. That rock's heated, we think, that's why they like it. And of course, because we're at the tiger enclosure, we get the tiger Lego cat. That is really good, I like that one. And Gemma's filling in our question. Over at the bear enclosure, and I don't think the bear could be any further away. Right up at the back. So this collection does have binturong, but they're very good at hiding, and occasionally you'll get a decent shot of them, like that. That's about the best shot we've had since they've been in this enclosure. So that's Island's done. We're going to head back to the main part of zoo, see if we can find these other two Lego animals.
We find the bears, don't we? So.
Yes, we do. One of them's bears, so we're going to go check that out. I don't know why I'm surprised at the amount of people who go through the exit to Islands and then walk around the whole thing backwards. This is your occasional update on capybaras. Quite a few of them knocking about. I sometimes look at these and think the capybaras could be a bristly capybara. Got Madidi here in a log pile, taking after her dad, favourite thing to do. Gemma changed her mind. It was Madidi, not Lima.
No, it was Lima, not Madidi.
It was Lima, not Madini. Ultimately, we can't be trusted on names.
See, this is Lima and it was this bear.
Okay.
Because Madidi's got full spectacles.
There we go. Never trust us again. There it is, yeah. The Lego Andean bear. Very cool.
It's cool, that one. There's only one I want this one. Maybe not with this one.
So yeah, Madidi and Lima are now both down there, and we could hear them both creating just a moment ago. Also, and monorail, and look at all the capybara. Again. So our last Lego thingy is Cheetah, so we're going to go over Cheetah Bridge, see if it's this way. Just the one cheetah today. In the cheetah yet we have the final Lego. Vega. Ah, so we must have the boys in here today because there's 2 cheetahs. We'll go back to the Lego in a minute. 3 cheetahs, sorry, not 2. Mattress, Singer and Berber.
Why is it not running so fast? I can see more.
As promised, here's the cheetah. Cheetahs can sprint at 70 miles an hour. Very cool. We like the Lego exhibition. We think we're going to go have a quick walk through it again, aren't we? Go and see the others. See how busy it is today, because it was a bit bedlam last time we were here. One thing we've also just done is booked a reservation at the Oakfield, so we've been promising it for a while. We're going to go and check it out today. Things you don't see in the zoo unless you really look. There's a sculpture in the middle of all these bushes of birds flying. I think the swifts. This is by the Onagas, where the monorail goes over. Right, let's have another quick run through the big cats. If you want to see more of this, check out our last video. Oh, we filmed all the cats.
Alright, we'll go now.
The cubs are good. This one's face is just the best on the right here. There's the panther again. A few less people here today. You still got till end of April to see this, by the way, if you do want to come and see it. I do like the eyes. Use little satellite dishes for the eyes. In the mouth. Very cool. I've seen them build these. They actually build them on a metal frame because the Lego itself isn't strong enough. If you build so much Lego, it starts to get squished under its own weight. I think my favourite is the way they've captured the tail on the snow leopard. It actually gets fatter as it goes along. It's got that, like the weight of a proper snow leopard's tail. And also its feet are up, sunk into the snow. And they're repairing them as well. The lynx's ear was broken last time we were here. Looks like it's been stuck back on. Yeah, there is a couple of bits missing, but it's been stuck back on. He looks a bit bemused, to be fair, this one. Cheetahs! Angry cheetah cubs. These are the same, their eyes are the same as the headlamps from the Ford Mustang. I think it's the details like the eyes that I like. We got some flamingos going daft over here. Last time. It's nice to get a proper look at this. This is the cheetah being attacked. Sorry, the cheetah attacking the antelope.
So every time I show someone a picture of this, they don't say it's attacking the antelope.
No, no, I don't think. Yeah, I can see what you mean.
Yeah.
It's very cool.
Oh, look at this.
Its head seems a little bit round for a cheetah.
I'm happy.
Looks, yeah, and happy.
Happy to say, come at dinner.
I'm having fun. I'm hunting an antelope. My favourites down here, the ones I think they've captured the best, are the caracals. They're fantastic. They're perfect. Proper look like caracals.
The big male one.
Is that Corey?
I like the detail of that one, like hitting its belly and lifting it up a little bit.
Oh yeah, that's a good spot.
Oh
What's this?
They look angry, and
Yeah.
caracals look angry, so that's perfect.
Here we go.
And we have the clouded leopard, who I said looks derpy, and Gemma said that's because clouded leopards look derpy.
They do. Sometimes do mess with got a sand on them.
Yeah, people jump over it.
So you
Fence,
can see all
don't
the footprints on the floor where people jump over.
they? And I can hear a lion roaring in the background.
There a minute.
Here's the lion cubs.
You can turn this way.
We didn't get a chance to look at this last time, but this is the lioness. She's awesome, she's huge. I do like this whole mosaic of Lego bricks.
That's made out of Lego.
You can tell they're real Lego bricks because every last one of them says Lego on the top. I think there's a lion here. Oh, we've got a bliss here. So the other piece of news is that they're building a new lion enclosure. So this lion enclosure has been here for many years and they're now actually going to move it. And I think on the last video we walked past where they were going to move it to. So we may have a wander down there later. And here's our girls, Kabari and Kamari. Both enjoying a bit of sunbathing.
With the beef set as well, there's remnants of food about.
Oh yeah.
They've had the Sunday lunch.
Sunday lunch, yeah. So we have made a reservation for the Oakfield and we do advise if you want to eat there that you make one too. It's free to make a reservation. We guarantee you a place. And that's in about 20 minutes. So we're just walking around some of the enclosures near the Oakfield now. So if you watched our Florida vlogs, Gemma hid a rock, didn't you, in Florida, in SeaWorld, and then you found one?
I found two.
Two, yeah.
The other one's gone as well, so someone's found it but not posted that they found it.
So she then hid one of them here, and then we found that it had been found, and now it's been seen in Paris. So it's well travelled, that rock, isn't it? And it says SWO rocks on it, doesn't it? So it's linked to that group. This is a nice little area to stay, to come and have a little explore. They got some old bug huts and stuff, and birds like to feed here in the summer.
Yeah, you get loads of birds and things.
It's a bit of peace and quiet in a busy zoo.
Yeah, it is like a little bit of calm for dinner, like a little picnic.
Yeah.
How quiet it is here compared to the rest of the zoo. Magic little garden.
There's a picture frame in the tree. What can we see through the picture frame? I shouldn't be entirely surprised to see that it's just more tree. I like that though, it's cute. I can see a red panda, we've not seen one properly for ages. And it went in. No, I'm just kidding, it's up there. Jem says it's Nima, so it's probably the other one.
It's not. That is definitely Nima. She's got the little round things. She looks like she's wearing glasses.
She's on the move.
Is she going in? She's going in.
She's going in. Oh, she nearly fell out, yeah.
Oh dear, he fell.
The last time we came through here, it was a light tunnel.
It was, wasn't it?
Yeah. And now it looks like the farmer's market just packed up for the day.
They've been doing crafts and things.
Ah, that explains it.
Yeah.
Nice little space. I can hear a roaring lion. It's a bliss, he's walking up here to the right. Getting himself a drink. I think it's close enough. We can go and see if we can get in for our reservation at the Oakfield now. Gemma's hungry. Flowers are nice. Yeah. There's a bit of a plaque for George Motter's head, the founder of the zoo, over there. And here's the entrance to the Oakfield. So we'll head in there and let you know what we think. So our reservation will be about 5 minutes. In the meantime, got a pint at the bar. They have a couple of, 3 actually, real ales on.
Yeah.
So yeah, and one of them a piece. I got the Cheshire Cat, you got the, what did you get?
Eastgate, amber ale.
There we go. And the prices aren't too bad, $3.40 a pint. You got a nice table in the glass bit. This is the new bit. That's actually the house from that the owner of the zoo owned and built the zoo around effectively back in the day. So if you ever watch a TV programme, that's what that house was based on. The series that BBC did. Anyway, the menu. We have Sunday roast, small plates and shirers, all pub food and classics. Prices are pretty decent for restaurant food as well. It's gonna have to be a Sunday roast, I think. Always good when there's a whole selection of mustards. We have strong English, robust whole grain mustard, and smooth Dijon. Smooth. 2 roast dinners arrived. Looks good. Lots of seasonal veg. Yeah, very quick. There we go, excluding the beers and including an extra cola because I was thirsty. £28.12 or £31.25 without the members discount. So what did you think?
It was lovely, really enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was very nice. I really enjoyed that. It was like an absolute world away from the food we had the last time we came to the zoo.
Yeah.
It was more expensive.
But if you sit down,
it was a proper sit down meal, yeah. You're using your Disney terms. It was better quality than the Christmas dinner we had as well, so it wasn't like the same food.
No.
It was proper nice roast potatoes and really fresh veggies and stuff as well.
Nice Yorkshire pudding, not as nice as yours.
No one beats my Yorkshire. Well, I'm sure someone does, but that one didn't. Meat was lovely, very tender. Yeah, so that was recommended, I think.
Atmosphere in there as well.
Yeah, really nice chilled atmosphere. I think we probably sat there for about an hour.
Yeah.
And had a nice beer too.
We did.
Anyway, we're going to go towards Jaguars and back round because the zoo's got about another 45 or so minutes.
Yeah, about 45.
Yeah, 45 minutes. Difficult to vlog going through crowds. I nearly walked into someone.
Knocked him out clothesline as you go past.
It's the looks you get as well. People not used to it in the UK. Anyway, we'll see you over at Jaguars or somewhere else before. This guy's not at the front very often.
Pretty as well.
Very pretty.
Well, Mrs. Manala's on the back as well.
Oh yeah. She's just over there. Ooh, more zoo improvements to the right. We like zoo improvements. We'll have to come back and see what's going on there. Oh, speaking of zoo improvements, the Madagascar bit still isn't open, but we'll be back when it is. If not before. It's definitely not sand lizard weather today because it's cold.
Not sand lizard season yet.
Nope. Oh, even more improvements. I think we saw these. We've seen these in the past actually. So they just put some new roofs on them and stuff. Let's go and check the Jaguars out. Sloth update. No sloths outside. It's you could put jackets on. Oh, there's a sloth. And there's one up there as well. This is your advanced warning of spider content. There is spider content coming. Now we'll continue. It's the Brazilian salmon pink tarantula.
She's huge.
She is big. I'm gonna say we got Jaguars, it's busy here. Yes, we have Koshi down here again. You can't see him easily from here, but Napo's up in the trees up there. Gemma really likes the Azari's agouti, but we've never seen him in this enclosure yet.
No.
We'll keep checking though. This is
You've been digging though.
this is where the sloths can go up above. Yeah. Yeah, there is signs of digging. Maybe when it's warmer. At least they were, yeah. At least with having seen both Jaguars, we don't need to go stand over there in the freezing cold like we've done many times in the past. Anyway, we're going down the front now.
Are we going down this way?
Yeah,
We're going down the back, aren't we?
well, we're doing because we normally we're going backwards around the zoo. So Gemma almost fell into the normal routine of going up towards Realm of the Red, but we're going a different way. So we're heading down this bit, which, to be honest, at the minute, there's no real reason to come this way unless you want a shortcut that avoids a lot of crowds. But in the future,
We used to get sneaky peeks of the anteater, didn't we?
yeah, we did, yeah, and the other okapi you sometimes see. In the future, though, they're building a new lion enclosure here.
Why have you gone all like?
Because I'm excited to see a new lion enclosure.
Lion enclosure on the underground.
You're a nutter.
You put on your husky wildlife narrator voice.
Okay. Oh yeah, we completely forgot there's a baby giraffe. We'll probably go and see that as well. But handily, we remembered just in time to head up over this bridge and across. Yeah, forewarning, we might not see this giraffe because if they're inside it'll be busy, potentially.
Yeah.
Although the zoo is getting quieter now because it's quite late. Too steep, this bridge. Oh look,
Diker.
we got the young okapi and a daker. I'm basically repeating everything Gemma says.
Not on camera.
Not on camera.
Where's Mum? Come on, baby's called. Oh, it's Katusha. Oh, that's a good name.
Katush.
Katusha. Like she's sneezing. Katusha.
Putting off the inevitably busy giraffe house, let's look at the Red River hogs. They've grown. As predicted, there's a big queue. We've seen baby giraffe before, so we're going to give it a miss.
We'll insert other baby giraffes here.
Yeah. As Gemma said, the baby cappy is better.
Much more rare.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Very, very cute. The Daker's just gone running off the back of the enclosure. Couldn't capture it on camera.
Half lamb, half biscuit.
Look at it, doesn't it look some weird kind of fusion?
We moved on from the okapi before Gemma smacked someone for saying it looked like a zebra and a horse. Look, there's an anoa. It's weighing. Thanks, Anoa.
I want to sit with you.
Some nice light and shadows. Keeper's just been feeding them.
See your little carrot on the floor.
Oh, it's cold and windy up here. We are on Elephant Bridge heading back to the entrance, and I think we are done for the day. We're going to go and see if there's anything new in the shop as we leave.
Oh, very windy.
Yes, I don't know if you would have heard any of that because of the wind. Oh, I can see a one-horned rhino right over the back. You probably can't see it on the camera.
It's probably tiny.
And I collided with Gemma. Gemma heads straight for the scarves. She has quite a collection. You should get one of these. And scarf holder. You'd probably need 4.
I have got
And a sparkle. Some new cuddly toys, including the aardvark and
tree kangaroo.
a tree kangaroo.
That is cute.
We bailed on the shop. It was way too busy. Unsurprising. End of the day. Anyway, that was a zoo update for March. It was a nice day. I had a really good day today.
Yeah, it was nice. Nice weather.
Sorry?
Nice weather, nice food.
Yes.
Alright company.
Thank you. I will see you next time. Bye.